There are calls tonight to send more National Guard troops to help Arizona hospitals as other states train troops to ease the strain from COVID. Senators Kyrsten Sinema and Mark Kelly are asking our Governor Ducey to deploy our servicemen and women. Whitney Clark is live in the newsroom to show us how this is working in other states.
So, Nicole, the governor of Wisconsin says National Guard members are training to be certified nursing assistants to help hospitals and nursing homes. He predicts this will open up 200 or more beds in some facilities by the end of February. Here in Arizona, Governor Ducey's communications director says calling for something like this in our state at this point seems off. More than a dozen National Guard members serving as backup in a Massachusetts hospital, transporting patients, working security, even helping out in the kitchen.
It's been a big relief, honestly.
Now, Senators Kyrsten Sinema and Mark Kelly urging Governor Doug Ducey to activate the Arizona National Guard for what they call wraparound and other critical services at our hospitals, including transport, biomedical waste removal, and more. Arizona's family reaching out to a number of Valley hospitals today. In a statement, Honor Health calling this request essential. While the number of COVID-19 patients has started to subside, health systems are overwhelmed with patients who need care. Valley-wise, extremely grateful for support from the state and federal governments, and it would welcome additional resources.
Obviously, staffing shortages are a real thing that we're dealing with. Surge in COVID patients is a real thing we're dealing with. So, anything we can do to leverage and make sure we're being able to take care of patients in a safe and effective manner is always welcome.
As Omicron cases appear to peak, Dr. Sam Durrani thinks they could have actually used the extra help weeks ago.
This surge, the damage has already been done. Many Arizonans lost their lives, unfortunately. But moving forward, I don't think there's any excuse for not being prepared for another pandemic surge.
And he feels preparing for another possible surge needs to include more COVID-19 vaccinations, stockpiling tests and PPE, and medications like monoclonal antibody treatments.
People need to understand that politicians are a lot of times doing things for show, and they need to listen to healthcare workers. The healthcare workers asked for help a month ago, and those calls were ignored.
Governor Ducey's communications director also telling me in a statement today that Arizona is grateful for the National Guard and all of the healthcare workers who have worked to keep us safe. He calls the timing of the senator's letter curious and says the governor's office has not received a request from any Arizona hospitals for National Guard assistance. You can read the full response and the responses from those hospitals up on our website right now. That's azfamily.com. In the newsroom, I'm Whitney Clark, Arizona's Family.